Hi, this is Barbara Wright. I'm the women's worker here at City Church, and I have the privilege of interviewing
Antonia Lee.
Antonia. We are both on staff, and you're a new member on staff. So, how long have you been here? Tell us what your job is.
Okay, so I've been here 1 year, September just gone, so my 1 year anniversary, and I'm the administrator here at City Church Manchester, as well as project manager for Northern Gospel Project.
Okay, you said that so very quickly and easily, so I know there's substance to that. And really, what I want us to focus on is the Northern Gospel Project. So, tell us, what is that?
So the Northern Gospel Project is a new initiative about church planting. So basically, there's a few churches that are involved that are pooling resources together in order to kind of catalyze church planting in Manchester, in order to just affect Manchester and the north of England. So basically, what we are aiming to do is provide funding, training, and care for church planters and their teams when a new church plant is being established.
Okay, so basically, we can understand that anytime we hear Northern Gospel Project, we can almost also say church planting. Is that true?
Yeah, that is true. So basically, church planting is just when a new church starting in a new place. So, a new neighborhood, new city, a different part that doesn't have a church that's already there in order to reach new people.
Well, I was reading something from Tim Keller, and he said that church planting is not just a building. So if it's not just a building, what is incorporated in the whole concept of church planting?
Yeah, so I think from the beginning, you might have like the mission to send out a team in order to plant a church somewhere. But it's not just the building that's going to be there. It's going to be everything involved with what you need to do, whether it's having services, having midweek groups. And so you want to have as many people as possible who are equipped in order to do that and to serve people of a new community.
So you mentioned that we are working with other churches regarding this initiative. What are the other churches? Are they just here in Manchester, or are they all over the world? Where are these churches?
Yeah, so there are about 8 churches right now that are involved that are in Manchester as well. So, providing resources in terms of funding or support in terms of training people. And we all come from different denominational backgrounds as well, but all driven by the gospel. So we want more people to be involved as well. And we do, there's other initiatives that are supporting as well, like in Birmingham, for example, Birmingham Collective, as well as Redeemers and City to City. So, it's just an initiative that a lot of people are getting involved with.
Well, I've been doing some research. Oh my goodness, there's the bell. I've been doing some research on the number of people in the Manchester population. I think it's 4% of people go to church. So that really answers the question, why do we need another church?
Yeah. So what's funny is I'm like, another church, more churches. And I come from somewhere, Bermuda, where it has like the most churches per square capita. So initially when I came over, I'm like, why do we even need that? But to think about 4% of the population in Manchester being able to go to a church, we need to plant like about 60 more in order to just keep up with population growth. So just the main idea to spread the gospel and the good news of Jesus Christ. So right now we don't, to plant a new church, it gives new people that opportunity to hear the gospel, and that's the mission.
Wow, there's so much substance to this topic, and we hear the bell. So I think we need to say there is a conference that will launch this project. The conference is on which day?
November 18th and 19th of this year, so next month.
So does that mean only pastors or church workers can participate? Who can participate?
Everyone can participate. On the first day, it is specifically for pastors and church workers to just share, their experiences and also discuss how we can kind of catalyze this initiative in Manchester. But on the Saturday, it's for everyone. So, every Christian, we should be able to do our part in, fulfilling the Great Commission. So whether you have like your gifts, creativity, might be administration. Like there are things that you can do to help, and as well as supporting financially, praying for Northern Gospel Project, as well as maybe thinking about being a part of a church plant in the future.
Okay, so I think it's best to say that in order to get more information, you need to go online. Can you give us the website?
Yeah, the website is northerngospelproject.com, and specifically for the conference, you can go to northerngospelproject.com/breaking ground, because that's the title of the conference, is the Breaking Ground Launch Conference. Yeah.
Wow, it's so exciting. And I will reiterate what she has said. We really want you to pray, not only to pray for the project, but to pray for the support of this launch. Thank you so much.
Thank you.